Oh, that's okay. We don't care. We're just glad you're here.
Meeting today at 1 that really wasn't
As
long as it's a roar.
I'd like to call to order
Hi, Brian.
the joint CFD meeting on March 16 is now 4:30. So I'm calling it to order, and we're all around the table this evening. So first, I'd like to go ahead and read the joint meeting of the following communities facilities district. 1, Community Facilities General District number 1, Palm Valley Community Facilities District number 3, 3, Community Facilities Utilities District number 1, 4, Wildflower Ranch Community Facilities District, 5, Wildflower Ranch Community Facilities District number 2, Cottonflower Community Facilities District, Estrella Mountain Ranch Community Facilities District, King Ranch Community Facilities District, Centerra Community Facilities District, Cortina Community Facilities District. So let's go on with this. If the board member, so are we having a presentation first here? What are we doing? No? I can just go on with it? Okay. So we're going to have a motion and a second. Do I hear one?
So moved. Second.
All right. I heard from board member Osborne and
Chairman Lord, what are you taking a motion on?
Yes. I asked, is there a presentation? They said no. Well, it says roll call.
Right. So roll calls first, and then go to your.
I'm doing roll call.
You're doing a roll call?
Is this what you want to look what you've given me?
Yeah. No, you just need to see who's present. Everybody's present. You don't need to do a roll call.
No. I asked if there is a presentation on this. All right, let's go to the president. I'm sorry. That was the minutes. I mean, okay. All right. We didn't have any minutes, did we? First meeting minutes conference. All right, so there are no minutes. All right, sorry about that, everybody. All right, now is the time for anybody who'd like to address the city district on any non-agenda item. All right, so there are no speaker cards, I gather?
No, Chairman Lord.
Okay, so let's go to the consent agenda. Will the district clerk please read consent agenda item 6.1 by title only?
Approve draft minutes from a CFD joint meeting held on January 26, 2015.
Thank you. Does anyone from the public wish to remove this item from the consent agenda? Does anyone on the board wish to remove this item from the consent agenda? If not, could I have a motion and a second, please?
So moved.
I heard a motion from board member Holman or Campbell, and a second from board member Osborne. Roll call vote, please.
Vice Chairman Pizzillo?
Aye.
Board member Osborne?
Aye.
Board member Loretano?
Aye.
Board member Campbell?
Aye.
Board member Stipp?
Aye.
Board member Homan?
Aye.
Chairman Lord?
Aye.
Passes 7-0.
All right, let's go right to the business. The first item is a public hearing to consider Montecito Assessment District Number 2 Special Assessment Revenue. Open public hearing. This is the time and the place set for the hearing on the assessment proceedings for the Estrella Mountain Ranch Community Facilities District, City of Goodyear, Arizona, Montecito Assessment District Number 2. The board of directors of the district initiated the improvements in the district. The improvements have been completed. Notice of this hearing has been mailed to each property owner. At this hearing, this board must determine if the construction is complete, if the assessment is fair and equitable under all circumstances, if the amounts assessed are equal to or less than the benefits received by each respective parcel assessed, and rule on all the other objections raised. The district has no monetary interest in the outcome of this hearing. No board member may have interest in any lot or parcel covered by the assessment. Each owner of each assessment parcel has agreed to the assessment. Larry Lang, District Treasurer, to present. Larry?
Thank you, Chairperson Lord, and good evening. This is the fourth of 4 different discussions that we're having on setting assessments for certain undeveloped areas, soon-to-be developed areas within Estrella Mountain Ranch. The infrastructure has now been completed, and what the board has done previously has adopted the assessment roll based on estimates, as well as authorized the issuance of bonds and certain other actions. Tonight, now that all the costs are in, we're able to ask you to adopt the recapitulated assessment to recover all of the final costs. So resolution number 15-098 adopts that final recapitulated assessment. I am here to answer any questions you might have. I know that's the briefest presentation ever, but you've kind of been through this 3 more times. Also have Scott Ruby here as bond counsel and CFD counsel for any questions you may have.
Thank you, Larry. Are there any speaker cards?
No, Chairman Lord.
All right. Would anybody in the audience like to speak? All right. Then I'm going to close the public hearing. And will the district clerk please read the resolution EMR CFD 15-098 by title only?
Adopt resolution EMR CFD Resolution 15-098 approving the recapitulation of the assessment and the proceedings heretofore had and taken for the Estrella Mountain Ranch Community Facilities District, City of Goodyear, Arizona, Montecito Assessment District Number 2, determining the work has been completed in accordance with the plans and specifications, and ordering the collection of the amount assessed as recapitulated.
Thank you. Could I have a motion, a second, please?
So moved. Second.
I heard a motion by Board Member Osborne, a second by Board Member Holman. Open for board discussion. Any discussion? Joe?
Just a general question, Larry. When all the work is performed, is that an independent audit? How do you verify that the work was done in accordance of the specifications before you actually do this process as far as reimbursement? What's the process for that?
At a very high level, we have an assessment engineer, which would be the acts in the role of the superintendent of streets. And they are the ones that review the work files of the developer and the construction company to make sure that the work was completed as designed within there and that it has been submitted to the city for acceptance and so forth. And all of that has taken place.
So there's a sign-off process
Yes.
that verifies that has been done. Okay,
Yes.
Thank you.
Any other questions? All right, let's ask the roll call vote, please.
Board Member Osborne?
Aye.
Board Member Loretano?
Aye.
Board Member Campbell?
Aye.
Board Member Stipp?
Aye.
Board Member Holman?
Aye.
Vice Chairman Pizzillo?
Aye.
Chairman Lord?
Aye.
Passes 7-0.
All right, there's no information items and there's no staff follow-up. Board have any inquiries? All right, I'm going to adjourn this meeting. Meeting adjourned.